Well, looks like there's one last story to tell. Udonge, would you be so kind as to tell the last ghost story for us?
I'd love to, Master.
Also, I'm just gonna warn everyone. If anyone says the Nemuno words and she comes in and attacks us again, you're going to be my test subject for the new high-power laxative I'm making.
Wait, what are the Nemuno words?
There, send them to the slaughter.
Please shut up! Now, please tell your story, Udonge.
I, suddenly don't feel like telling my story now.
Let me guess, it has the Nemuno words in it?
No. Not at all. I just wanted to wait until the end. You know, to be the last story.
This is the last story.
Oh. Right. Alright, where do I begin? Once there was a poor farmer struggling to keep her land. Despite her best efforts at growing food and raising animals, she only made enough to pay her bills and keep food in her stomach. She never had enough to maintain the rundown farm. One day, the government decided they wanted to build a new hospital and wanted to build it on her land. Despite her pleas not to build it, the government forced her out, leaving her farm completely abandoned and left to rot while the hospital was built. It wasn't enough for the farmer to lose everything, not at all. After losing everything she had, she slowly began to be driven mad by the grief that overtook her. Eventually, she began stalking and harassing the hospital. Out of spite? Out of revenge? Who knows? But eventually she began leaving messages ranging from passive-aggressive to complete death threats. Eventually, the hospital and government got fed up with the farmer's antics and staged a manhunt for her. The government worker who kicked the farmer out was the one who led the hunt. A group of nearly 50 people gathered to hunt down the farmer, all except for one person, the government official who had organized the hunt. Upon realizing that she was not there, people started asking questions, wondering where she could have gone on a night like this. Suddenly, they heard a scream coming from the ruins of the farm. They all suddenly knew what had happened. The farmer had gotten her first, and they knew exactly where she sent her.
Where did she send them?
She had sent her to the old slaughter.
Reisen! Was I not clear the first time, or do you love getting cut up by a maniac?
Eddie? I think she's dead.
Nah, this is against Tokyo. She'll be fine. Now, does anyone else want to tell a story? One that doesn't get us killed?
I'll try.
Alright, go ahead, Tewi.
Once upon a time, 5 guys started a band. But it wasn't any band. It was a band built on evil theatrics. Sometimes they took live pigs and brought them on stage to kill and spray the blood onto the crowd.
My, how terrifying.
But that's not the worst of it. Before every kill, they always yelled, "Send them to the slaughter!"
For God's sakes, Tewi! You have a story, right?
No, not me. Not this year.
Tell me a story, princess. We are not skipping ghost stories this year.
Oh, well, let's see.
Wait, you can't tell me a story, can you? You like getting chopped to pieces by that mountain psycho.
What? Not a...
I can't trust any of you. You're all trying to kill me. Not this Halloween. Nemuno's not killing me this Halloween. I'll make sure of it. No one will say the Nemuno words. Nobody!
Eirin? What are you...
Hey Eirin, happy Halloween.
It'll be happier with silence!
Hey, Eirin. Trick-or-treat.
Here's your treat. Silence!
Hi, Eirin. What's up?
Keeping you all quiet!
Hey. Hi, Eirin.
Finally! I made it the whole night! and I just had to keep everyone from saying the Nemuno words. I survived Halloween. It's November. Nemuno can't come and get me. Now it doesn't matter who says send him to the slaughterhouse because...
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
You know I kill all year, right?